Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Today I wanted to do my New Year's resolution, and yeah, this is all the stuff that I want to accomplish and I want to succeed and so forth. So I think my main focus, what is my main focus, is to put on weight. Try to stay at a healthy weight to where I'm not in pain. So I want to, like right now I'm 70 pounds. I want to be 80, 85. That's my goal. If I gain 85 pounds and I go about, if I'm 80 and I go about another 5 pounds, that would be great. But I want to be at a healthy weight. I want to be able to I want to stay at a weight to where I'm not in pain. Being 60 pounds, I was in a lot of pain, having the vitamin deficiency, and being so weak and constantly being in pain. It was horrible. And I don't want to go back to that dark place. So that's going to be like my main focus for 2020, is to stay at a healthy weight. I want to continue to shop in the regular clothing stores and be able to get size small in anything. I don't want to have to constantly try on various different sizes of clothing just to see what fits, and so forth. So I also, another New Year's resolution is I want to make more money. That's gonna be another goal for 2020, is to make more money. I want to focus on making more jewelry. I want to completely master it so I'm able to make pretty much anything. I'm very visual. I hallucinate and I have intrusive thoughts, so I'm a very visual person. So when I get an idea, I visualize it and I can make it. I can see it in my head and I can make it. So when I watch a video on a tutorial of a necklace or a bracelet or something that I want to create, watching the video, I can make it so easy, without any difficulties. Like I can visualize it, I can see it, and I can make it, and that's just how my brain functions. So it's not challenging at all. So I want to be able to master that and be able to create more than what I made in the past. So I want to be able to just create, whatever I want, and yeah, so that's one goal that I want to focus on. And going back, well, this year, for my New Year's resolution, I wanted to have all new collections. I wanted to do a whole year long empties, and I wanted to be able to use up a lot more products and bring in new and just keep the products rotating. And I wanted to clean and completely organize and declutter the entire house, which I've completed. So I'm very focused. When I get an idea, I go head first, and that's like my complete focus is that one idea or that one goal until it's done. I seem, well, I'm very forgetful. There's times when I can have a project going, and that would be my main focus is on one project, but I seem to have 2 or 3 going at once, just like cleaning the house. I would go and start one project, and then I would not complete it, I would forget, or I would just not want to complete it, and then I would put that on the back burner, and then I'll do something else that I really want to do, and I just don't get anything completely done. I set goals out, and I seem to forget what I want to do, and then I do something else, and then it just doesn't get completed, it doesn't get done. So I want to start making lists of all my video ideas, all my just ideas in general, and I want to be able to just write them down and just every day do a different video and just cross it off, like, okay, this video is done, now I can do something else tomorrow. I want to keep that going. So that's another goal that I want to do. I want to start making lists, because I'm a thinker. I'm a thinker. So I have Mercury and Aquarius, so I'm a thinker. So I tend to have a lot of great ideas, but I don't write anything down. I think about it, and then I just go. But I tend to have so many going at once that I tend to forget what I wanted to do or what I started, and then I do something else. So that seems to be like a repetitive issue. So goal for 2020 is to start making lists, write down all my video ideas, and do a video every day on a different idea that I have for my videos. So that I'm going to start doing as well, to keep track. And another goal for 2020 is making sure that I have more beading supplies. I want to make more jewelry. So I want to make sure that I have orders coming in every single week. So that's something I'm going to be doing every week as well. I'm going to save $20 every week, and that's going to be specifically for online orders. If I don't make an online order, I'm going to use that $20 in store, Michaels, Joann's, Walmart. I'm going to buy beading supplies I need to create. And that's going to be another focus of mine as well, and storage solutions. So any storage containers or anything that I can find that's going to work for me in my room, I'm going to get as well. So jewelry making supplies, beads, and storage units I'm going to be buying as well. I want to be I want to focus more on my handmade jewelry. I want to do this every single week, and I want to be able to make jewelry tutorials, jewelry making tutorials, and finished jewelry updates every week. I want to incorporate that into my videos so I can stay focused, and I can make jewelry for everyone. I was limited to only making stretch bracelets with religious charms and necklaces made with gemstones. It's been a while since I've sold any of them, and they seem to just be sitting in the salon and not going anywhere. So maybe it's just the season. That's why I'm not making anything right now. But I want to expand. I want to just make whatever I feel and be able to sell it. Just put it on display, see if I get any buyers. So I want to do that as well. I don't want to be limited as a handmade jewelry creator. I want to expand, and I want to just create, and that's my happy place. That's where I go to relax, rewind, and to walk into the beading section in stores. I'm so happy, and I could spend hours in the beading section and just yeah. So that's another goal that I want to do as well. So the body care videos, the empties, everything is going to continue like it was this year. I'm going to use up empties every single year, every single day. I'm going to use up empties, and I'm going to have an empties, shrink my stash, all of those videos, hauls. I'm going to have body care hauls. Everything is going to remain the same, but I do want to I just lost my train of thought. I do want to focus on using up more empties. As far as what I'm going to be using up, I want to focus on 2017 products. So I have all those products back there that I'm going to be working on all year, and when those are gone, I'm going to incorporate more body care. So I'm going to go through my body creams once a month, and all the body creams that's starting to turn yellow, I'm just going to throw into the Shrink My Stash, and I'm going to use them up. So body creams, I'm still going to purchase body creams, but I'm going to be using them up more than I was. So that's going to be another focus of mine. 2017 body care, I'm going to use up for the year. And I want to start making more online orders. I want to do online orders for body care that I don't have. So that's another thing that I want to incorporate as well in 2020, is to do online body care hauls. That seems to be very, you guys seem to really like those online body care hauls, so I want to bring them out to you. I want to do more of those videos as well, and I've been wanting other body care online I have a lot in my cart that I want to purchase, but I want to do it in collection. So I want the whole collection of that set. I want to get, you know, the body mist and the body cream, and I want to just do it that way. So that's another goal that I want to complete. And eating healthy. As far as putting on weight, I want to remain eating healthy. So that's going to be another focus of mine this year, is to be healthy. Eat healthy, eat more fruits and vegetables, eliminate the crap. All the artificial sweeteners, the cookies, the chips, all the stuff that's, well, what's bad for me, I want to eliminate. I am lactose intolerant, and I do get acid reflux from spicy foods and carbonated drinks. I do get acid reflux. So I went from abusing, going back in the beginning of the year, I used to drink like a lot of soda, and I abused drinking carbonated drinks for 7 years. That's all I would drink, is carbonated drinks, and barely any water. And I abused my body and that behavior to where I can't drink soda or eat spicy food without having acid reflux. So I decided, you know, when I went to the doctor, and I actually needing to eat better and more healthy just to keep the weight up, I decided to cut all that out. So I haven't drank any soda since October, when I went to the doctor. So it's been about 3 months, going on 4, and I actually feel great. I don't have any acid reflux, and I actually feel better physically. Soda is very, all that carbonated syrup and everything, it left me feeling very bloated. I didn't want to eat. I was always full, and when I was bloated, I would have pain, and I would go hours and hours without eating. And I think soda played a big role in how I was feeling. So I want to continue eating healthy. I've cut out all soda, and I actually feel great. And when I cut out the soda, I did have a few withdrawals. I was very irritable, to say the least. I didn't crave it. The first week, when I went cold turkey and I just cut out soda, when I craved it, I would get irritable. And after about 2 weeks, it went away. So I had a very bad 2 weeks when I cut soda, out of my diet. But it's been the best decision I've ever made, because I feel so much better. I feel so much healthier. And I've been drinking more green tea, orange juice, apple juice. So I've been incorporating more juice in my diet. Tea, not the the artificial sugared tea, but the green tea. that's what I mainly drink. And that's what I've been just having in my daily diet. I will be incorporating more. I want to start drinking more Ensure as well. So I have the potassium taken care of. That's been my main focus the past few months. But I want to start drinking Ensure every single day. So when I do my healthy foods hauls and everything, I'm going to be buying Ensure, and I'm going to be drinking that as well every morning for breakfast. So I want to acquire more protein so I can put on weight much quicker, and it would be healthy weight instead of fat. So I want to have muscle instead of just fat, because for me, I have my body type. When I gain weight, it's in my stomach, it's in my butt, and it's in my thighs. So my thighs, my butt, and my stomach, that's where I gain my weight. So up top here, my torso, my shoulders, I can't really help that. And then in my face too, my face, I gain weight in my face as well. So I want to eat better, and I want to eat more protein, healthy protein, so I can gain muscle instead of unhealthy fats, because I tend to self-indulge when it comes to food. I have Taurus in my midheaven as a Leo rising. I can get into that in another video and do the houses and stuff, but I self-indulge when it comes to food, and I am a big snacker, and I tend to go through food very regularly. Sometimes I have to go grocery shopping twice in 1 week, because I would eat all my dried fruit within 3 or 4 days. My dried fruit would be gone. So I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow to buy more, but because of the Taurus midheaven, I self-indulge when it comes to food. So I want to eat better because I self-indulge. So when it comes to artificial sweeteners like cookies and cakes and stuff, I'm going to treat that as a treat rather than self-indulging in it. So after cutting that out from my diet and not eating so much junk, so much sugar, I've also felt really better as well. My skin, as far as my face, I don't have as much acne as I did when I ate all that sugar. So the acne on my face is like, unless I get my period, I'd have 1 or 2 pimples. So cutting out all the sugar and all the unhealthy chips, my skin has been a lot better. And I usually break out right here on my shoulders. And I would notice, eating all that artificial sweeteners, like the sugar, the candy, the cakes, the pastries, all that, I would start breaking out on my shoulders and my back. And I would have all these blackheads and whiteheads all over. And after I cut all that out, my skin is clear. So this healthy foods journey and this diet that I've been on for the past 3 months has been working great. I feel great, and I want to continue that into 2020 as well. I want to eat even better. I do have labs coming up. I have to do that again. I don't want to, but before I get my women's exam, I have to do labs. So they won't do my women's exam unless I do labs, which that's what I really need. But they're not going to do it until I do labs. So I have to go in and do labs so I can get that done, which is even more important. So I'm gonna make an appointment next week, and so I can get that taken care of, so I can get that other appointment that I need done. So that seems to be it for my New Year's resolution. Those are going to be my main focus. Right now I'm going to write everything down so I have it in memory. I don't forget. So I don't get sidetracked and do something else. So I can keep focused. So yeah, so that's my New Year's resolution for 2020. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.